What's going on, guys? This is your girl C checking in with a new video. I hope everybody who celebrates Thanksgiving had a great Thanksgiving week last week. Mine was pretty awesome, and this week I am on break from school. I have to tell you, it's very divine. I'm enjoying myself. No reading, no classwork whatsoever. Now, WWE Raw Super Show. Last night's Raw showing was pretty awesome. One, I didn't have to see Kevin Nash cut a promo about what he did to Triple H again. Two, we had two really great wrestling matches. When we had Dolph Ziggler versus Randy Orton, and we had CM Punk versus Alberto Del Rio for the WWE title. Also, we got to see a legend return for Piper's Pit, no other than Rowdy Rod Piper. I was really happy to see the guy. He's one of my favorite legends. I love the fact that he's the type of character where he just wasn't supposed to be famous, but he worked hard and he was stubborn, caused controversy, did whatever he wanted. He became a legend and a big name and a popular name for that matter. And he was being himself. It was pretty awesome. Let me see. I suppose that the whole promo between John Cena and Roddy Piper was supposed to set up a slow heel turn for John Cena. Piper was just going off that Cena needs to feel the energy from the crowd and stuff like that. And John Cena's all, I'm gonna rise above the hate. I'm loyal to my fans. And in the end, Piper decides to slap John Cena across the face. Like, it's okay. And John Cena, of course, didn't do anything except for hand back his Hall of Fame ring, and he left, which I expect that to happen anyway. So with that, it looks like they're trying to make a slow heel turn of Cena, but we'll actually see. You know, this is a week-to-week basis when it comes to the creative writing team, so we'll see how that goes. Now, Dolph Ziggler and Randy Orton was really pretty awesome. Let me tell you guys, Ziggler is the future. I'll call him Ziggy. Ziggy is the future of the WWE. This guy is ridiculous. He's cocky, but he can back it up. He's great in the ring, and outside of the ring, he has a professionalism about him. That's awesome. Now, he won the match because I would say he wrestled a great match, but Wade Bear also assisted Ziggy anyway. He came up on the ring, distracting Randy Orton. Ziggy, bam, picks up the win. And when he gets out of the ring, he does a freaking handstand. Like, this dude is crazy, and I really like him. I'm loving what Ziggler is developing into. Hopefully we get to see him the WWE title run, or if something happens where he goes to SmackDown, blah blah, before then, the World Heavyweight Championship run. So that's pretty awesome. I would like to comment on, let's see what I want to comment on. I want to comment on the whole promo between Daniel Bryan, Michael Cole, and Mark Henry. Now, as you all know, Daniel Bryan cashed in his Money in the Bank on SmackDown. But because Mark Henry was not medically cleared, Daniel Bryan could not keep the World Heavyweight Championship, but Teddy Long gave him back his contract. I was very surprised to see that. Also, Daniel Bryan will be in the Fatal 4-Way match for the #1 contender spot. And he would end up winning the match. So tonight, live on Sci-Fi at 8 o'clock, WWE SmackDown, there will be a World Heavyweight Championship match for the main event in a steel cage with Mark Henry defending his title against Daniel Bryan. Now, there's a lot of speculation if Daniel Bryan is ready for the World Heavyweight Championship. I think he is. The guy is awesome in the ring. Now, when it comes to a possible heel turn, I'm not sure. I think he'll be awesome as a heel. I would love to see Daniel Bryan going around busting up skulls. That'd be really cool. So I would be a little shocked if Henry loses the title tonight, but not as much. I wouldn't really have a problem with it. I would love to see Daniel Bryan being the World Heavyweight Champion, so we'll see how all that goes. So that was a pretty interesting promo between Cole and Bryan and Mark Henry. You know, Cole running off at the mouth like he's always does, so that was pretty interesting. Now to comment on CM Punk versus Del Rio for the WWE title. Of course, CM Punk wins. I think we all kind of knew that Del Rio wasn't getting the title back so soon. It was a decent wrestling match. It was awesome to see them both go in the ring. They have two different styles, so that was pretty interesting. I'm trying to recall CM Punk. Del Rio, he exposed one of the corners in the ring, and of course he tried to use it to his advantage. But in the end, CM Punk would use the go to sleep on the steel, the exposement of the steel, and he would end up picking up the win. Del Rio's announcer would come in, Rodriguez, I believe that's his name, will come in, run off the mouth. CM Punk, bam, gets him. Pretty awesome. Really, really awesome. I thought it was funny. CM Punk retains, and we would go off air with all that good stuff. Overall, Raw was pretty good. I really don't have anything else to say. So glad not to see Kevin Nash on there. Oh, I'm about to forget. Jomo is out. Now, check this out. We all know that Jomo's contract expired with the WWE, and he went out getting beat up, injured, as if Miz ended his WWE career. Now, it's an awesome push for Miz, I have to say. Looks like he'll be going into the WWE title run against CM Punk. But I think Jomo could have went out in a more respectable way. I know WWE had conversations with him and vice versa, but Miz, when John Morrison is coming out to the ring, Miz will come, attack him, attack the leg is injured. Jomo still wants to fight. That was kind of silly, but he wanted to go out fighting. So later on in the match, what have you, it's fall counts anywhere, by the way. He will go up the ring, Jomo, bam, into one of the side centerpieces of the stage. And he's unconscious. Miz doesn't have to pin him, and the referee rings the bell. So we see Jomo heading out on the stretcher and everything. I would like to say thanks to John Morrison. I have to say that he has made some memorable moments at WrestleMania and numerous pay-per-views. I know a lot of people don't see anything in him, but I think he's great in ring talent. Will he go to TNA or another wrestling company? We're not sure. We'll see how it goes, but we wish him good luck in anything that he wants to do, and I feel sorry for the guy that it ended the way it ended because of some stuff backstage. So, that's how it goes. Now, that's about all I have to say about Raw. I almost forgot about Jomo. Now, I would like to mention, since everybody has been talking about it, I would like to mention Kane's promo. I'm stoked. I'm totally stoked. I am so ready for the Big Red Monster to return. And when I saw that he might be coming back with a mask, I was even more stoked. I am so excited about Kane coming back. Now, another promo people are talking about is, if you haven't noticed yet, which I'm pretty sure everybody kind of knows by now because of the internet and all the resources we have, whenever they're putting up something about Twitter in the left-hand corner of your screen or what have you, there is a glitch. Now, when I first saw it, I thought it was just a glitch or they were just doing something funny. But there's actually a YouTube link in the glitch, and it leads to a WWE promo. Now, the one that we had last week, everybody could find it. It's the It Begins promo. This week, we had another promo, and it was longer. And the little boy, he's saying other things that he was than last week. Everybody is speculating. You can find the video in my favorites on my YouTube channel, so check that out. Both of them. So everybody's talking about, who it's going to be. I'm a huge Undertaker fan. I'm thinking it's Taker because Undertaker is known for using little girls and their voices in his promo videos. The empty swings, kind of the gloomy, dark messages. A lot of people are speculating Y2J, and let me tell you why I don't think it's Chris Jericho. First, he's bumping heads with Vince McMahon back in the back when it comes to WWE officials with Vince McMahon. They are bumping heads like crazy. Chris Jericho has recently said that he is pursuing other endeavors such as Dance with the Stars and working with his band, so I don't see him coming back so soon. I'm not saying he won't come back later on next year or in 2013 or whenever he wants to come back to entertain, even if it's part-time or if he just comes back as entertainer, not a wrestler. I'm not saying that he'll never come back, but I'm going for The Undertaker because of the messages in the video. It's Undertaker's style. It presents the Phenom all over it. Now, I was thinking something crazy, something awesome. What if the Brothers of Destruction make a return? Come on. Y'all know that the fandom universe will go freaking nuts over that. I would love to see the Brothers of Destruction to come back before both of these wrestlers, Kane and The Undertaker, retire. That would make my heart soar as a WWE fan. That is my favorite tag team. They are very dominant. And because of their history and storyline throughout the WWE, that will be phenomenal. If you're going to retire, let these guys get back together one more time, destroy the WWE roster, and then they can go out however they want to. Let me tell you, I would love to see them regain and recapture the tag team titles. That would be freaking awesome. That will put the tag team division back on the map. And it can revive a lot of old things that are missing from the tag team now. The tag team division doesn't have a lot of storyline around it. We haven't even seen the titles defense because of some things that's going on with Evan Bourne and what have you, and Kofi Kingston. But I would love to see the Brothers of Destruction come back. So that's what I'm pulling for with the Kane promo and the It Begins January 2nd, 2012. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for Taker coming back, the Brothers of Destruction reuniting. Freaking awesome, I have to tell you. Now, that's really all I had to say in this video. I haven't been on in about a week. I just want to do some random rambling. I'm looking forward to SmackDown tonight, so make sure y'all check that out. It is live tonight, Sci-Fi, 8 o'clock. And my little puppito Shiro, he says hello. So, thanks for tuning in. In the description box, I'll have some links for you guys to check out. Please check them out. There'll be a couple of shooters on YouTube that I'm big fans of. And also, don't forget to check out the new Blood Order channel right here on YouTube. So, this is your girl C, the First Lady of the NBO. Remember, God loves you. Keep it rocking. I'm out of here.